FedEx is here! FedEx is here! Hello.
Oh, hey,
Good, how are you? No. I've been waiting for you all. Hey everyone that was watching my terrarium build video. This video, you guys requested, you wanted to see the new Pixie frog entering the enclosure and enjoying himself. Honestly, probably just gonna be a little stressed out and freaked out. But so that's what this video is. I went ahead and checked all the reptile stores in the area and nobody has had a Pixie frog in a really long time. So I did order one from online from a place that's 7 hours away, overnight shipping. And sadly that did not end up well. So I'm just gonna put this in here so that you guys who are considering doing this, you can be aware of the realities of it and what can happen. Now on this company's website, they said that there is a 1.4% chance that this could happen, and it happened to me and I feel awful about it. So what I did is I asked them, well, before I get into all this, I'm gonna let you guys just watch this, and there's no graphic anything in it, so don't worry. But yeah, we'll go ahead and let this roll. I'll chat with you guys after. This is the frog, but there's no air holes. I'm a little concerned. There's absolutely no air holes in this thing at all. It just says perishable, handle with care. It doesn't like actually say, yo dude, there's a live animal in here. Very concerning. That's really weird. I'm kind of bothered by that, to be honest with you. Well, it says harmless reptiles, but like I didn't even see that. And the guy was just like bouncing around when he was like coming up the stairs. Okay, so the Pixie frog was just delivered in this tiny little box, and there's literally 2 air holes poked. One right here and one here, and this one is covered with tape. It just says that it's perishable, handle with care, and there's just a tiny little stamp right here saying that it is a live harmless reptile. Like I wouldn't see that. I feel like that should be printed largely on the side of the box. So I'm a little not stoked on that. Anyway, there's an ice pack, and there's a tiny little thing in here. I'm not seeing a frog. It's like a little ketchup container or something. He's not alive. Oh, he's super dead. That sucks.
Wow.
So, very disappointing and very sad that that's kind of how that went down. Reading the website, they make it sound like that pretty much never happens. I'm not sure how much I believe that. I was really unimpressed with how the box was labeled, and one of 2 breathing holes was completely covered by tape. The guy that dropped it off had no idea that there wasn't even an animal inside, and they just throw it around the boxes. And I just really thought it would be packaged better than that, and just it came from 7 hours away. Like they just did a bad job at packing that. And so I'm pretty much like forever against shipping animals. I don't think that that's cool, and if you can avoid it, I would. So randomly enough, we called Triple L Reptile, which is where I get all my reptile stuff around here. It's the only place around here other than Petco. They had a pixie frog, a baby pixie frog, delivered this morning to their location. So what I did was I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be the reason another pixie frog dies in the mail. Like, I can't have one shipped to me again. I'm just not, it just doesn't work for me. Like, that's not cool. So I emailed them and asked them for a refund for the frog. They do not refund the $45 shipping fee, sadly, but I just let them know I was like not comfortable, you know, having another frog shipped to me, because that could happen again and I just don't think I could live with myself. So randomly enough, Triple L Reptile got a baby pixie frog delivered this morning. So I am about to go pick up the baby pixie frog, and although I didn't ask them if it was a male or a female, I definitely want a male. Maybe I should ask them before. But either way, they got a baby pixie frog delivered, which I thought was really like serendipitous and exciting. So we're gonna go ahead and go do that, and I'm gonna take you guys along. You guys, look! Alan, Triple L Reptile, keeping it real. This little guy got delivered this morning. Look at him! He's so ready for his new enclosure. He's so fucking cute. I just got home with our little guy. He's been a little restless in here, so we are about to put him in his new enclosure. There's him. So little. So I'm gonna name him Chet, and he is going to be named after the brother on Weird Science. Remember when they turned him into that big blob that's like got liquid coming out and stuff, and he's like farting and whatever? Chet.
Hi, dudes.
This is Chet, everybody. We're not sure if it is a male or a female. You usually can't tell till they're about 3 inches long. His mouth is pretty like wide, like his jaw. He's trying to get out. And that's kind of a sign of being a male. So hopefully it's a male. Let's put him in his enclosure. Before we put him in there, I'm gonna go ahead and mist this really good. This is still super wet. And hear all this sphagnum moss and stuff. Look at his little face. Hi, honey. Come out. Hi, sweetheart. Come on. You gonna come out of there? Okay, so I'm gonna take one of these and try and feed him. Eat it. He's trying to figure out how far away from his face it is. Oh my god, it's so cute. Do you want me to hold it for you?
Let's survive.
Look, he got it. He's just a baby. Also wanted to point out that I put this like really shallow little dish here just in case like he was a little afraid to like go down. Clearly he isn't, but just in case he wanted to kind of be over here. He seemed to not be moving that much today. He kind of sat back there most of the day, so I wanted this to be an option for him right here as well since he's so little. So he can just sit in here, but he was like, F that, jumped out of that, and now he's like over there. So, oh well.